All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Beep. New content.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yes.
I have something very exciting
Oh, there's
to show you.
416. It's inside of the new content bit. Oh. Oh, we might as well do that now.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20
I'm clicking it 20
I
times.
would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Yeah.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay, we're going to get this beautiful achievement.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. I just love how he just gets so power mad here.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
This is the hardest achievement I've ever had to get in my life.
Now, back to door number 437.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting
This
somewhere.
is part of the millennia, I know. My God.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Giving you quite a lot of clicks on 416. Maybe he's broken. Don't remember it requiring that many clicks. Meh. Alright, let's go see the new content again, shall we? Now it's new content.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2. This, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up.
The end is never the
There are so
end
many
again.
possibilities. It
For
could go in so
2-7.
many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
2. So many 2s, it's beautiful. Welcome, Investico Showcase, the Stanley Parable.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
Tweed,
Ultra Deluxe? What does it
Vai,
even
dos,
mean? But the
dos,
Stanley Parable 2,
Duh.
now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Photos off painting k.tgga. My God, we're in the Stanley Parable 2 at last. The Stanley Parable Cinematic Universe is going to be great. The SPCU. They're back. 2 doors. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Boring section of the charts. Cool red section of the charts. New hotness. Old and busted. More TSP. Better TSP. Win-win. Sequential mindshare. Paradigm shift. Synergy. Brick and mortar approach. Envelope client-centric marketing. The color red. Leverage. Holistic values. 1 to 2. Man, there's a lot of business buzzwords right there. I'm surprised there isn't any blue sky thinking on there. Holistic value. Envelope client-centric marketing. That's love that. That's envelope. Getting very pumped. I'm love shifting paradigms. Brick and mortar approach. A Rick and Morty approach? Some plants there, a brain. Stanley Parable 2. Oh, the logo ideas. Thanks for attending my meeting. Oh, I like the Stanley Parable with the two red lines today. That's good. I want that one. Ooh, 2 back to back. Oh my God, 2 Stanleys. One's not even at a computer. It's very Resident. It is very Resident Evil.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them.
2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs.
Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
So many 2s. Oh my God, 2. Sequel to the Stanley Parable is the prequel to Stanley Parable 2. Is the sequel to Stanley Parable is the prequel? Is the sequel to Stanley Parable? Is the prequel to Stanley Parable 2? Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2, City, Divinity Original Sin 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. Yeah, maybe not that one. Dark Souls 2. I don't know about Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. It's not a good sequel. I like Batman Arkham Asylum 2 brackets City. That's good. This way to the show floor. All right. New content. New features. Look at the new content bus. 2. The number 2 is here so much. It's amazing. Some Stanleyception going on. The Stanley Parable 2.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Ooh. The Reassurance Bucket. Merchandise. The end is never the end again. This t-shirt is the best new feature. 2. So many great pictures on here. I'm curious if that's a QR code. It's like a working one. Oh yeah, no. Welcome to the official website of Stanley Parable 2. Stanley Parable sequels. And you. So there's a link to a YouTube video.
See there, Timmy. What's that you're enjoying? Why, it's breakfast, of course. Everyone loves breakfast. But did you know that breakfast is getting a sequel? That's right. It's called Lunch. And critics are raving that lunch will be everything breakfast was and more. With a little luck, we may even get a trilogy series out of it. Say, you know...
What the fuck? It's like 10 minutes long. I'll have a look at that one afterwards. Breakfast is getting a sequel. Lunch. About second breakfast. 11 C's. Although, like, we could have a little watch here after if you want. Office decorations. The Stanley Parable reassurance bucket. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Oh my god, I want that one. Please no screenshots. A whole new office. Red is the new orange. My phone's making the thingy. Wait, is this coming from in-game? Why is it doing your message coming through on your phone thing? The baby's all grown up. Oh god. That's some weird shit. That's so weird. Do you reckon it's like no screenshots? People got their phone out to take a screenshot and then it does the thing. Just to fuck with you, basically. The new updated ray trace, more of the same, but in a good way, sequel to the. That's a really fucking nasty way to just fuck with you. That is the phone sound. Schween shaders, consistent quality with just the right amount of change. No, I don't think new phones do that anymore. I think that's just a mess for you. New features, new content, new ideas. Jump circle. Oh, the jump circle. The infinite hole. All right, I wanna hear my name in the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Hey, Bungie. Everybody. Oh my god, I'm so excited to hear my name.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Man, imagine if your name was Jim. That'd be great.
Let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full
Jim.
experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
It'd be great
Okay,
if you did.
here
Your
we
name
go.
was
Let's
Jim
take
and you
a
pressed
deep
that.
breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are,
Like,
and
holy
simply
shit.
become a person named Jim.
Okay.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
Okay, I'm Jim.
Sleeping and waking as Jim.
All right.
Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim.
Been there.
Seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim. And as
Andrew,
Jim,
stop it.
watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Okay, I've done all that stuff as me, so I'll just pretend that I'm Jim.
Jim.
Oh my god.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh my god, it's me.
Jim.
Well,
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Jim. Jim.
Oh, I thought I was Jim. Andrew, stop scratching up the carpet, please. I don't know how to be anything but Jim now. How do I be anything but Jim? Jim, just frantically hitting the button. Jim, I'm Jim. Sometimes you can be too much Jim. Oh, there's that dead plant from before. The Stanley Parable.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would
Jim.
actually save me the work of finishing this
One
feature.
says Jim. You heard Jim in the game. What's this?
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Let's go to the reassurance bucket. I want to hear that sound again. It's so fucking. It's so nasty. They shove that in there. That's such like a nasty little sound as well.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Okay.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Oh shit.
You
Okay.
see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true.
Oh shit.
As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
pain in the ass.
Come on, give it a try.
Oh my god, I'm ready. Here we go.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
I can.
And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow, I'm so excited. Just reading this letter then. Hey, ST. Synergy. Incentivize. Unpack. Got the bucket with me now, it's great.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
I hope so.
That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Hey there, slightly more attractive Jim. I mean Millbee.
Oh, thank you, Tobidashi. That's a good give with the 63
Okay, I'll be
months.
honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Stephanie's.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Oh. Happy 12th birthday, Stephanie's. I guess Get Well Someday is pretty good. Oh, let's just Get Well Someday.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on. Come now. You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
You sure you don't want the happy birthday niece? Free, new and easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. It just works. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get a free achievement? I'm in. That looks really shifty. I don't know.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable
I've got no more
2 as
jump
well.
training.
It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
I did, yeah.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
So excited to jump again in the jump circle. Expo Hall 2 guide, you are here. Jump circle, this map, free achievement. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Merch, settings world champion. The Stanley Parable reassurance bucket, office decorations, epilogue, collectibles, infinite hole, exit. The infinite hole. Can you find, collect them all. Whoa.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
The figures reaching out to grab. Do you reckon they're actually R6?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Why has music started playing? I can't tell if it's a meta joke. There's one out of if it's 6 or if there actually are 6, because it's hard to tell. Like, this game would do both. Quite happily would do both just to fuck with you. Why is that 2 completely different from all the other 2s? Just a thumbs up 2. I like this one. Could this be the number 2 for the Stanley Parable? Settings World Champion. Interesting. Settings World Champion. What engine is built in? I don't know. We'll come back to that. Let's go see what the infinite hole is about. Time like infinity, hole like infinity, space like infinity, time over deeper, distant space-time, distant past, falling, distant space-time, opening rim, surrounding area, depth infinite. Hole entrance infinity. Infinite hole chart. It just keeps going.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things. Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that
There's a
you're
Roman numeral too.
unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
No. You had just the two of us playing on your Spotify. Oh god. Fine.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel. Oh, for heaven... You see? I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. There it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, how is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Uh-oh, it's not
Is
working.
the, teleport button not working?
Nope.
You sure?
Nope.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Oh no.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley.
Yeah.
I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
It's alright, I got the bucket. I'm the winner here. Who gets the bucket? Bucket of reassurance. Change your perception. Oh, I see. This is bizarre.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no
Stanley?
longer
Stanley?
using up the
Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how
That
about
was
if
so
I just
fucking
pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of
That was
things,
so
you and I
weird.
will have many, many years here.
I
in
got
this
that was
hole.
getting
I'm
really,
looking
really
forward to
weird
all
then
of it.
towards the end.
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Oh shit, we're going on another wild, crazy one. My head's stronger. My head's stronger.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I'm back in here again. Your head's stronger. My head's stronger. It just got really, really weird. Just the music and like the fucking color palette and stuff. Yeah, the sign changed to gym after we were done pressing the gym button. It's the button that says gym now. She doesn't have to change it for the finished. Your head's strong. Right, well the hole was by far the best part of this so far. That was an extremely weird experience. You can't actually go back in there. Two times New Roman. 2 Road Geek Transport Heavy. 2 Rocket Pop Half Italic. 2 Orbitron Cool Sci-Fi. 2 League Gothic Regular. 2 Sooties, the Casual Enjoyer. 2 Shackleton. 2 Keep on Truckin'. It is. It was a cool thing. It's like how sort of music and lighting can change sort of the whole vibe of something. Because I did go from being this like fun, cool thing to a Willy Wonka kind of horrible nightmare.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Is there one for getting all the achievements? I don't think there is. I would be quite funny if that one remains ungettable. There's one in the last one called the Impossible Achievement where I don't even know if you could get it. Set all the settings sliders in the menu to all the available numbers. Oh, that's what makes you the settings world champion. I actually don't know how you get the Impossible Achievement in the original. I never got it. The original has an achievement for not playing for 5 years, and this one has an achievement for not playing for 10 years. I'm still wondering if the figurines are out and about. What happens if we go back to the hall? I thought the achievement was literally impossible.
What
without
else?
cheating.
What other exhibits
Well,
have
the
we
impossible
seen
one.
yet?
Yeah. Oh, I won't be back in that infinite hall room. The holy moly, how deep can we dig? The answer may surprise you. One of the balloons is down there. I think we've looked at everything. Yeah, office decorations. Looked at that one. Been to the bit where it makes you plays that sound that makes you think your phone's getting a message. Got the weird creepy baby thing. Press the button that says gym. Yeah, I think we're got the bucket. I think we're pretty good here. The mostly infinite. I like it says mostly infinite hole now. Oh, yeah, settings world champion. I gotta look at that. Do all the numbers, I think it said.
This is Stanley.
Do all the numbers. Are there any more? Oh god, there's these ones as well. Do I need to save the settings? Oh my god, like, this is a move one, save, move one, save. I have to do literally everything. Oh my god, there's ones here as well. Transition enables translated labels on top of in-world text. What does that mean? Ow, 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 Banjo, ow, ow. That was very painful. You had your claws stuck in my skin then. Can you see Banjo? No, he's wandered off somewhere. Oh, maybe that lets you read like letters on the floor. No. Okay, I'll turn that off because that's going to get on my nerves. I mean, I'd assume I kind of hit them all there, really, wouldn't I? Slide it through, kind of did them all. This wants me to literally do it like that.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I am holding down the button.
This is the story of a man.
No, I don't want to know. One of the joys is not knowing fully how to do it. It's part of the fun.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
We're too fast to jump to checking it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named
Stanley. I hope it really isn't put it and then go back and then put it and then go back. That would be a nightmare. Well, I mean, we'll see if this works. Could just be some mean fucking thing that doesn't actually work just to fuck with you. I mean, I would have thought just sliding the mouse thing over it would have worked, unless that means that, like, there's a setting I haven't fiddled with, which is probably likely. Yeah, the language. It said every number. To go for everyone inside of every language. I have no idea. Set all settings sliders in the menu to all the available numbers. Hey, there we go.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement. Well done. You've experienced every setting, traveled to all corners of the settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen. So, just for you, in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting, something called bumpscosity. What exactly is bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider, and that it'll be available from the settings menu. We'll sort the rest of the details out later. I hope you're looking forward to trying out every level of bumpscosity in the Stanley Parable 2.
Can I look at bumpscosity now? Or is it only going to be available in the Stanley Parable 2? I want bumpscosity. Bumpscosity! I'd like it to be at 1,000, please. I put my bumpscosity to 1,000. I think that might be a bit overkill. Maybe we'll take it down to it goes from 0 to 1 to 12 to 50 to 76 to 100 to 1,000. The level of bumpscosity is pretty bizarre. some numbers on them bumpscosities. All right, I feel like we've done everything now.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I feel like I
Ready
have.
to move on now?
I think so.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
I am.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
I like that one.
Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
It's quite hard.
I wanted fans to love it.
Quite hard
No
to do
matter
that.
how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Just come back around to the
Would it
Ultra
possibly
Deluxe.
work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
I actually really like this opening screen.